Watch me buy $1 million of Tesla right now. I'm going to do it right in front of you, and I'm going to tell you why I am buying $1 million worth of Tesla right now. So I'm going to buy here, let's see, 3,000 shares is going to be 1.2 million. So let's go for 2,500 shares, and I'm about to execute this right now. 2,500 shares. Let's go for the buy. Let's purchase right here. I'm using all the cash I got in my portfolio, and I just bought $1 million of Tesla. And as you can see, I've invested in 2,500 shares of Tesla right this moment. I'm down $1,400, down 2K. That's okay. I am super bullish on Tesla, and I put $1 million into Tesla because I believe this is an undervalued stock for 3 reasons that I'm going to cover in this video. These are the 3 reasons that are the most important and most influential reasons that are going to make Tesla a $500 stock. Mark my words. I respect your time, so here is the main explanation of why I just purchased $1 million of Tesla. The reason is because Elon Musk bought 2.57 million shares at various prices on Friday, worth a total of $1 billion. It is all over the internet. It has just happened, and this is the first time he has purchased since 2020. This is a filing from the SEC, the Securities and Exchange Commission. Now, this is one of the hugest reasons that I purchased the stock, but there's a lot more to the reason why I did this. The second reason that I'm going to be covering in this video is regulatory tailwinds, especially for autonomy and self-driving vehicles, and that is lighter regulations that we're going to be discussing. Third is a strategy shift that will make this stock blow up completely and the company a lot more money, because the strategy that they're implementing and what they have stopped focusing on is absolutely mind-boggling. So these are the 3 things I'm going to be covering in this video. I'm tired of waiting for a better price to enter into Tesla. I'm tired of waiting for a better price to sell puts. I can't wait anymore, so I purchased the stock. You don't have to have a big portfolio to invest in Tesla, because in this video, I'm also going to be showing you how to purchase a leap option and even run the poor man's covered call strategy. So this is going to be the best video that you can ever watch on Tesla and investing and making a lot of money right now on Tesla stock. And if you're short on time, the whole summary of this video is I believe this stock is going to be a $500 stock in the first quarter of 2026, and I'm going to be looking at a strategy such as buying a leap option at 350 strike for September 2026 expiration, and then I'm going to be selling a covered call option as well. And I'm so confident in my own opinion, because I'm not a financial advisor, it's my opinion and the research that I have done, that I have invested $1 million of my own money, real money, into the stock itself, not just, like talking about it like other YouTubers do, actually showing it. So that's it. I hope that you enjoyed it. Now, if you do have some time, let's talk about all of the reasons, all of the 3 main reasons and that I invested in this stock and I put in $1 million into it. And the most insane one is actually Tesla's new compensation package for Elon Musk. Elon Musk disclosed on Monday his first purchase of the stock. So I'm excited about this $1 million bet so far. And Elon Musk disclosed on Monday his first purchase of the stock in the open market since February 2020. Musk bought 2.57 million shares at various prices, and that tallied up to $1 billion. And that's a very significant insider acquisition that traders took as a positive, massive form of strength, and me being one of those traders and investors. So these kinds of purchases are extremely rare, guys. And for Elon Musk to do this, this is a very big bull sign. And the last time he bought, it was about 200,000 shares worth around $10 million in February 14th, 2020. And this time he came in real hot. He came in very hot with $1 billion purchase. That's a whole level of magnitudes higher than his last purchase in 2020. So this is unprecedented behavior from Elon Musk, and I'm super bullish on this. And I'm very excited because this is on top of earlier this month where Tesla asked shareholders to approve a new pay package for Elon Musk that could be worth about $975 billion, or essentially $1 trillion, based on various ambitious milestones. Now, Tesla shares this year have been weighed down by slumping sales, partly tied to Elon Musk's political activities hurting the brand, along with the end of certain incentives for electric vehicles in total. And the insider purchase that is happening right now is a huge sign of confidence for Tesla bulls and shows Musk is doubling down on his Tesla AI bet. Dan Ives says Tesla's scale is unmatched and it's the best AI bet that you can make right now, and it will succeed. He said that in 2 years, the stock will double in its valuation. Now, before I go into my second reason why I bought Tesla, I really want to reiterate that the momentum is not over right now for Tesla after Musk has made the purchase, because it is only the beginning catalyst that investors have been waiting for. This compensation plan with an added purchase from him is what gets Elon Musk focused again on Tesla. He's been all over the place. Now he is focused again. Before we jump into my second very important reason, if you want to follow along with my trades and how I'm using options to create income, you're always welcome to learn more about my coaching program in the description. I work with you one-on-one. I also have a Discord community where I place all of my trades. It's a free consultation that you can learn more about. Absolutely no pressure. Just learn about the structure and the program if it's a good fit for you. Now let's go into the second reason, which is going to be a short reason because number 3, I really want to talk about a lot more in detail. Second reason is regulatory tailwinds, especially for autonomy, self-driving, and the lighter regulations that are coming in. In 2025, the US government moved to ease restrictions on autonomous vehicles, making it easier for Tesla and others to deploy robotaxis without the heavy patchwork of state-by-state approval. Now, national standards simplify Tesla's rollout of full self-driving or FSD at scale, and that is a massive potential unlock for the company. The Trump administration moves to rewrite safety standards for self-driving cars. In September 2025, Trump administration began pushing the ease of federal motor safety vehicle standards that were written for human drivers. And that's very interesting because, as I'll soon talk about, Elon and Trump, they're still buddies behind the scenes, guys. All that drama that happened in public, behind the scenes, they're making money. So you got to be paying attention because there's money that you can make as well if you understand what's going on a deeper layer, right? So the rules that are coming out right now force autonomous cars to include things like steering wheels, windshield wipers, and gear shifts, even if they are not needed. The new proposal would strip out those human driver requirements, lowering costs, simplifying design, and speeding up mass development of level 4 and level 5 vehicles. So this is direct help to Tesla. This new legislation, this new rules, this is going to directly help Tesla absolutely dominate. That's why I'm saying this is going to be a $500 stock in no time. Lots of analysts agree. Dan Ives agrees. I myself, my opinion is $500 is going to be easy. This stock is going to head to a $2 trillion valuation, and that's not going to be very difficult for the stock because they have a lot of direct help right now. And the relationship between Elon Musk and Donald Trump is not over. Elon is helping Trump, and Trump is helping Elon. Is just behind the scenes right now. The government is literally rewriting 50-year-old car safety laws to make room for autonomous vehicles. That means Tesla in the near future may not even need steering wheels or pedals. Imagine what that does for the rollout of robotaxis and Tesla's margins. That means they're going to be able to spend way less money on developing vehicles, and all that margin just goes down to the bottom line for Tesla shareholders. It's going to make Tesla wealthier, it's going to make Tesla more money, and that's going to make shareholders rich. This isn't really 2030 stuff, guys. It's happening right now. Now, let's get into the strategy, which is my third reasoning, and I'm going to go deeper into this. This is what I love to do. This is what I do in my Discord community. I go deep into the companies that I'm analyzing, whether it's SoFi, whether it's Palantir, whether it's NVIDIA, all these stocks that I was early on, and in Tesla. I like to go deep into analysis, and that's where I would like to spend my time is researching and going deeper to really have a strong reason behind why I hold companies. And that's how I've been able to grow my portfolio to multiple 7 figures. And I've also helped many others do the same to go from 5 to 6 figures and 6 to multi-6 figures and into retirement. It's by doing deep analysis work and understanding which companies are good investments. Tesla, I love their new strategy. Let's talk about this new strategy because this is what's going to help them go to $500 per share and beyond. And where I want to start is Tesla's big chip breakthrough, AI5 and AI6. Tesla has shut down its Dojo supercomputer project, and now it's focusing on 2 new chips, AI5, AI6, designed fully in-house for autonomous robotics and AI inference. That's right, fully in-house. Elon Musk says AI6 will be the best AI chip by far, hands down, by far, and Tesla already struck a $16.5 billion deal with Samsung to manufacture them in Texas. These chips can make Tesla's full self-driving dramatically faster, cheaper, and more reliable, while also positioning Tesla to compete directly with NVIDIA. They're going to be competing directly with NVIDIA in AI hardware. This isn't just about cars. Chips are the bottleneck of the AI era. Elon Musk knows this, and he's a genius. He's building in-house to do it himself, and he's going to be competing with NVIDIA, which is the largest market cap. So Tesla is going to go up in market cap once they continue to execute on their in-house hardware. Making money is about supply and demand. Whoever controls the chips controls the future of AI. NVIDIA owns the space today, but now Tesla's going to be stepping in and taking a piece of the pie. They're going to be raising their valuation and making a ton of money off of AI as well. Now, AI 5 will power Tesla's full self-driving inference, making split-second driving decisions far faster and more reliable. AI 6 is Elon Musk's moonshot, okay? He says that it'll be the best chip by far. Now, talking about margins, by owning the chip design, Tesla cuts out suppliers, keeps more profit per vehicle, and avoids supply chain choke points. Now they have everything in their own control, and that's going to increase their margin. In terms of speed, cars with FSD become dramatically better, which means Tesla can automatically deliver on the robotaxi dream faster than competitors. It's all about speed, guys. Whoever wins, whoever is first, winner takes all. That's it. Winner takes all. I'm betting on Tesla absolutely dominating. Now, in terms of new markets, these chips won't just go into cars. They're going to be designed for robotics, energy products, and AI inference at scale. Tesla could end up competing with NVIDIA directly, not just in cars, but across the entire AI industry. This will reposition Tesla, and investors will notice this and absolutely bid up the price for the stock. This is why I call it a strategy shift, and Tesla isn't just really an EV company anymore. It hasn't been for a while. With AI 5 and AI 6, it becomes an AI plus robotics platform, and the market will eventually reprice it as such company. So when I say Tesla's a $500 per share company in early 2026, I don't think I'm guessing. I fully believe in what I'm saying, and that's why I invested, and I'm showing you guys the receipts and the proof of my investment. I'm looking at the trifecta. Elon Musk doubling down, because now he's going to be serious. He has a big payment package, right? In my reason number one, he bought stock himself, right? Second reason is regulation swings in Tesla's favor, and this chip strategy that could unlock trillions of dollars. These are my three reasons. So here's a summary with the strongest points, just a couple more minutes here, that will help Tesla get to $8.5 trillion in market cap, because that's where basically Elon has to take Tesla to unlock $1 trillion in compensation. So we as investors will pay Elon $1 trillion to get to $8.5 trillion in value, right? So first is going to be full self-driving. That's basically what we have to accomplish, and that's the biggest unlock of all. If Tesla perfects FSD and scales a global robotaxi fleet, it could generate hundreds of billions of dollars in recurring annual revenue with software-like margins. This recurring revenue is going to be absolutely wild in terms of valuation, because safe recurring revenue is exactly what investors want. So they put 20, 30, 40 multiples on that revenue, and that's what's going to drive that valuation way up, okay? Two is going to be AI 5 and AI 6 chip dominance. Tesla pivots away from Dojo into in-house AI chips. This is going to be a game changer. If AI 6 is truly the best AI chip so far, then Tesla can reduce reliance on NVIDIA, lower costs, and sell chips for autonomy, robotics, and AI inferences worldwide, owning the whole entire AI stack, and that equals mega juicy profits. Absolutely crazy profits. Third is going to be energy storage and grid infrastructure. So energy is really scalable, and it's scaling very fast. I'm also looking at global EV leadership at scale. So Tesla still has unmatched scale. Dan and I have said that it's one of the most scalable companies in the entire world. And then we have kind of that wild card, which is the humanoid robots, Optimus. If Tesla commercializes Optimus, it creates a market far bigger than cars. Think about it like labor replacement at scale. If even 1% of the world's workforce is replaced with Tesla robots, that's going to be trillions of dollars in value. So now I really quick want to show you. I bought Tesla here. We're at $10,000 so far up 1%. That's amazing. That's really good stuff so far. I want to show you a leap option that I would play because not everyone has a big portfolio, right? Not everyone, you don't have to buy $1 million. Obviously, you can buy 100K, 50K, whatever you can afford. Students that I typically work with in my community, they start with 25K plus, right? Ideally 50K plus. But I want to show you a trade right now that you can make using leap options. All right, so I want to show you how to use a leap option. We're going to go out for next September, and we're going to give this a lot of time. So I'm going to go for September 2026, and this leap option, it's not going to be cheap, but it's going to be cheaper than having to buy 100 shares of Tesla. So I'm going to show you how to make it even cheaper with a poor man's covered call, by the way. So leap option is a long-term leap option that you can purchase. Here the delta is 0.74. I like a high delta. A high delta means that when the stock goes up $1, this option is going to move up by 74 cents, okay? So you're going to get a lot of movement on this option as Tesla goes up in value. Now this option right here, it's going to be about $13,000. So instead of 100 shares being worth $40,000 plus, it's only going to cost $13,000. And there you go. You have a call option that you purchase with a lot of time on it. A lot of time means there's going to be earnings coming up for Tesla many times within this period. And if Tesla goes up, you're going to be benefiting a lot. Your break even is going to be $482 per share because you do have to pay the premium right here, plus the strike price of $350. Okay, so you go for a $350 strike price, you pay $13,000 for it. Your break even is going to be $482 per share. If Tesla in 1 year is $600, then you're going to have a really nice profit of over $110 per share, like $118 per share, which is going to be pretty much a double on your money. This is how I scaled my wealth in 1 year in 2020 using Tesla to go from 100K to 700K. Okay, I used a combination of leaps and spreads and other strategies I teach on Discord. I kept it consistent and I took some risk. Yes, I took some risk. You have to take some risk. You have to buy innovative companies that are growing, and you have to take some risks to make money. That's how investing works. But it's taking smart, calculated risks and paying attention to risk management, which I love to teach students, and that's what makes me the best coach in the world. Is I focus on risk management and making proper decisions with position sizing. Right? I never want to really lose money. I'm always trying to grow and build the portfolio, even in tough times, good and bad times. I'm trying to grow and make good money and build wealth, okay? So this is a strategy that I would use if you have a smart portfolio. Even if you have a medium or bigger portfolio as well, if you're in the 6 figures plus, you can still buy leap options on Tesla. Keep it to about 5% of your portfolio on leaps, right? Because I prefer strategies like the wheel a bit more for sure. But here is a leap option. Now, let me show you how to create and generate income on leap options. This is going to be called the poor man's covered call strategy. And you could do something very, very safe and passive. You can sell a call option such as January 16 here, and you can sell that. Say that, we think that Tesla's going to hit 500, but, like I said in Q1, it's probably going to hit, around 500, but not too much higher. So you would sell something like 500. You can even sell 490, right? So say you want to sell the 490 right here. Now you can collect $3,200, and that will reduce the cost of the leap option that you purchase. So this is what's called the poor man's covered call. I go more into detail on this. I'll leave a link in the description, or I'm more than happy to explain it to you, during my live coaching sessions on any Monday or Wednesday during my live calls as well. If you want more info on that, check out the description, and let's make some money on Tesla. This is going to be a very interesting play, and I'm very bullish. So hope that you enjoyed this transparency and the honesty in this video. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.